Hey guys, welcome back to The Crafty Couple. Today we've got this awesome Dollar Tree dupe. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and let us know in the comments if you like the greenery or the lavender better. I'm curious to know which one you guys like the most.
This is the chicken wire basket from Hobby Lobby that I've been wanting for a really long time, but I didn't want to spend the $25, so we are going to recreate this using Dollar Tree supplies. To start out, you're going to need 4 of the 12-inch dowels from Dollar Tree, and you will need 8 of the 6-inch dowels. I started by measuring how wide I wanted it, and mine ended up being around 5 5/8 inch, and you'll cut 4 of those all the same size. To cut them was really easy, just use some wire cutters and go all the way around until it snaps. If yours doesn't end up exactly this size, don't worry about it. You can really do this basket pretty much any size that you want. Now I'm measuring how tall I want the basket, and mine ended up being 5 3/4 inch. And then cut 4 of the 6-inch dowels to that size. You'll want to sand the edges just a little bit on all of the cut pieces. To assemble the frame, we're going to grab the dowels that we cut first, and we are going to glue them to the two 12-inch dowels. Then do the same exact thing for the other set of dowels. Once those have dried, we're going to grab the second set of dowels that we cut, and we're going to put them straight up and hold it until it dries just a little bit with the hot glue. I would not recommend using A6000 for this project just because it does take a very long time to dry. Then just hot glue the top on. For the chicken wire look, you will need 2 trash bins from Dollar Tree and cut the whole top and the bottom off. Once that is done, there will be a thicker seam that you will cut all the way up. The bottom will not be as stretched out, so grab the sides and stretch this out just as much as you can. For the bottom, you will grab 2 more of the 12-inch dowels and you will put them on the bottom and just mark where that end is, cut it off and hot glue it so that we have a base. Lay the frame onto the chicken wire and just cut all the way around it for one of the sides. Now put the trash bin on one of the sides. To secure this to the frame, we are going to be using hot glue, so you'll put little dots of hot glue where the wire touches the frame. When that is dry, take your wire cutters and cut all the little pieces sticking out. For the other side, you will do the exact same thing. If you are ever wondering about measurements or tools that we use, in the description box we do have a list of all of that available. With the two sides complete, it's time to work on the ends. Once again, just lay it on top of the trash bin and cut around it. This time I used the first piece as a template for the second one. The easiest way to get this on the side without sticking was to fold the ends in just a little bit. Adjust the wire to fit around all of the corners and then hot glue it on just like the rest. For both of the handles, I used Floral wire from Dollar Tree. Once again, I just kind of eyeballed it to how I wanted it. Make hooks on the top so that it can go over the side of the frame. To add just a little bit more style to this, I'm grabbing some of the floral wire again, and then I'm going to be wrapping it around a pencil. Once you take it off the pencil, squish it all together and then pull it back out to make it a little bit more even. And then you will want to adjust it just to the size of your handle. To put it on, just straighten one of the edges and slide it on. To attach it to the basket, open up the hooks on the top just a little bit, put it on top, and then just clamp them down. To paint the whole entire thing, I used spray paint from Rust-Oleum in the color Antique Pewter. This is it after spray painting. To age the basket, I'm going to be using the Waverly chalk paint and the color Truffle to give it a rust look. And then I went in with the Waverly chalk paint and the color Ink as well. With the 3 glass jars that I got from Dollar Tree, I covered them in burlap that I got from Walmart. I got this whole thing of burlap for only $1.75 at Walmart. You'll want to check the section where they have kind of the extra pieces, and you can get a lot of fabric for really cheap. To attach the burlap to the containers, I just hot glued a line on top of the glass and then rolled that over to the start of the burlap. Then roll the jar up in the burlap and hot glue the same spot that we did before and attach the end. With whatever is left over, just go ahead and cut that off. For the bottom, just cut a little bit of the fabric so that there is some left so that we can hot glue it. Then just fold it over on top of itself so that the whole bottom is covered. The lavender that I put inside is from Walmart and it was only 97 cents. There is lavender from Dollar Tree, but I just like how this one looks a lot better and it's the same price.
Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like this style, please let us know in the comments, and feel free to send us a message with any projects you like to see us duplicate on Instagram or Facebook. And as always, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time we upload a new video.